did pick correctly. How's it going, everybody? Tim with LCB here. We got a Allen and Ginter personal box for Kenny. He's going bottom. Bottom on the Ginter. It's been a long minute since I've opened this stuff. Got an oversized World Champions box loader.
I just wonder why you think he did it.
Well, look, if you're opting out of $34 million, at the very least, you're not thrilled with the situation that you are.
Yeah, I know. I thought you were telling me I had Goodwin on screen, and I was like, oh, crap.
Yes, I think that he probably has a good idea.
Because that totally sounds like something I would accidentally do. Little Bryce Harper action on the oversized. Be into your ComC box.
What the root of all of this is and why he's opting out of that money, because he's clearly not thrilled with Boston, but, you know, we're going to see.
Who's got the space and who might
Gordon Hayward declines $34 million option. Wow. To become a free agent. Damn. That is damn good money. I didn't hear that news today. Alright, we'll go in little 3-packs here. Oh, they have the minis. Maybe I'll go pack by pack because I don't want to drop any minis. Mark Grace is your first mini. You know what I'll do? I'll put the minis in a stack here and then we'll check the backs at the end. That's how I used to rip Ginter. Okay, nice Kyle Lewis. Lewis isn't a rookie though? Oh, there it is. Threw me off. Nice Lewis. Ooh, where monsters live, mini. The Swamp. Nice. I could definitely see Hayward playing well with LeBron. Yeah, you're not kidding. Nice, you got a Bichette too. So Bichette and Lewis, Kenny. Two nice Ginter rookies. Donaldson mini. Got a Willis Tower. Bernie and Ichiro. Do the Lakers have enough cap room to offer a deal like that, though? That would be a lot of money. I mean, I imagine he's going to command a decent amount. Manny Machado is the game used, Kenny. And a Musial mini. Nice Machado. $350 for what, Kenny? I must have missed something. And you got a cow card, bro, down on the farm. Gotta get the cows.
Immediately becomes the top available free agent. But beyond that, what most interests you? Something that I don't care if it doesn't even have to be a star. If it's just something that you find interesting because
got a mini of Stanton and a Gary Sanchez.
I'm very interested in how the Clippers
secret deal. I see.
Really an utter humiliation for them in the conference finals.
Now my interest is peaked.
That's a team that has
Max Muncy mini. Long ball lore, Ryan Howard. He did hit a lot of long balls. He also struck out a lot.
The window is right now, and they don't have a lot of ways to retool their team, but they're clearly going to be aggressive and creative. And
there's a Kim Black Border mini, rookie for the Cardinals. Debut to remember, Will Clark. I do not remember Will Clark's debut. Oh, the Super Kenny that you have? I haven't listed that yet because I know you said you were going to try to sell it. There's football cards in here. J.K. Dobbins, I don't remember that. Luzardo mini rookie and the Wilshire Grand Center.
Seattle defense had not been having a whole lot of fun, but they got to stop when they had to have it. Bobby Wagner on answering Arizona's home win with one of their own.
Catfish Hunter and a Sean Casey mini and a Ruby. Digging deep.
One day, turkey emerges from a vat of hot oil, crispy and juicy, glistening under a waning harvest moon.
Pedro, baseball Brit. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen, and it happened anyways. Pick that up in a second. Garden down on the farm.
When inspiration strikes.
And the mini is Schwarber.
Make the most of this opportunity.
Dobbins is a short print. Nice.
During Mazda's season of inspiration.
Just a John Price, because he's a Cardinals fan.
Get
There's a mini Balmoral Castle. And a Thurman Munson General. Who was the... Dobbins was an SP? Dobbins. How far back was Dobbins? How do you tell SPs and Ginter? I don't remember.
What if you could buy online at discount
Oh, the football player.
Get expedited check.
Card number 152,
Placed at the front of the line.
if he was a short print.
So simple, it's genius. Save time. Find out more at Discount Tire.
Charles is a Cubs fan, man. You guys saw it. He bought the Cubs. Brendan Rodgers relic. So 2 relics so far. Rodgers and Machado. There's a Freeman mini. And a long ball lore, Jeff Bagwell.
Matt, get in the trade and get more than just trading. Investing, banking, guidance.
Okay. Let's see what you
There's
got.
a Trevor Bauer and a debut to remember, a Doc Gibb. That is a really cool looking mini where monsters live. I would agree with that card. I think that's where all the monsters live. Lakata Center. Caves are
How do you top the original pan
overblown.
You go beyond. A new flan
Griffey.
sausage so meaty you have to taste it.
Nice Frank Thomas mini. And go digging deep.
Beyond Pan Pizzas. Here for a limited time. No more Pizza Hut.
Code car is on the back or whatever. I can't remember that.
Are you ready for
And then a mini of Cecil Fielder. Love the old school photography there.
It's the American Music Awards with world premiere performances by
Ah, I remember that when it came out. Yeah, those are the little mini, the monster minis, right?
the American
Black
Music
border
Awards, Sunday on
Seigel?
NBC.
As we work through these challenging times together, New York State of Health is
Ah, the first female coach to be employed by a major league team in 2015 Oakland A's, Justine Siegel. Okay. Little black border, Johnny Bench.
And if you have a plan with New York State of Health and lost income, you may qualify for more financial help. Go online to nystateofhealth.ny.gov and
Syndergaard
let's find a
mini.
healthcare plan that works for you. At New York State of Health, we always have you covered.
I think you have to charge them, Ben. Like if you hold them up next to a really bright light, and then you put them in the dark, I think they glow. But I haven't actually tried it. Clemente and Nikki Sola.
Press one button and it perfectly balances the humidity and temperature for what you're seeing.
Ah, that makes sense. They don't work in Australia. Last hit, buddy. Cohen, Olsen, Houston, and you got ink. Good luck, man. Let's see who it is. It is a guy that does not sign very much at all. Luis Ariz. I think that's how you say his name, Ariz. For the Twins. Pretty good season last year, too.
Allowing, I should say, more than 350 a game.
Star second baseman of the Minnesota Twins.
And we know everybody's been talking about him.
Cool card.
Given what he did against Buffalo.
AJ Puck in the John Hancock Center for the mini. Not the mini.
Secondary held Hopkins to just
Insert.
5 and 51. They also pressured
Brianna Scurry.
a guy who was really difficult to get on the ground.
Cepeda, Cheetah, Safari Sights.
Per game, which was the
And
best
turquoise
in
for
the NFL,
digging
just
deep.
57 yards on the ground on Thursday.
US only.
Banged up. Hurt that right shoulder, was wincing
Who's
a bit.
Franco on the Royals? Oh, Macau. Yep.
Continued on.
Ozzy.
Spinning away and here
Pig.
he gets
Down on the
blasted as
farm.
He delivers this. And big break up there at the Dan Arnold attempt to catch. Quandre Diggs with a hit.
Tejada, no many in that pack.
Then we got a flag
Gary
in the end
Carter,
zone.
field
Immediately
general.
Stanford Steve said that's a safety, and it was. J.R. Sweeten trying to stop.
Yeah, Rice is a
Collie,
decent
who
auto.
you saw get a sack earlier from getting another one. That's a safety, and then late.
Braun and Snell.
Seattle brought just 3.
Long ball lore, Harmon Killebrew. That's the end of the box. Let's see if you got any rare backs, buddy. Could have some hand numbered.
Pleasure to welcome Bobby Wagner back.
Flip
to
them
the
all
show.
over. All right,
Bobby,
Mark
let's start at the
Grace,
very end,
Monsters
man. Your
Live.
defense, who
Donaldson was an
really
A and
needed
G
to make a big-time
back.
play and a big-time stop done.
Muncie was an A and G
Get down
back.
one of the toughest guys to bring down in the league.
Schwarber, same thing. There's your Castle. A and G back on the Bauer.
Oh man, it was big time, man. I think it's one of those games you want the defense to be
Clemente, nice mini there. Puck.
You gotta get a stop, especially
Safari
with
Sights,
offense like that.
Ozzie Smith, and Blake Snell. There you go.
That was big time.
Well, a whole lot of stuff for your ComC box, buddy. There were no non-number minis. Nope, I just checked them all. Yeah, you can do one more, buddy. Go ahead and check out. Let me know when you're ready. You want to do top or bottom?
For him who hasn't been there for that long.
It's big time, man. You know,
I think I already have this sorted for ComC too.
Come in and make plays, and that's all he was talking about when he got here. So, you know, he got his opportunity.
Double check while you are checking out. I don't think I missed any rookies though.
Because you guys had lost to them on the road, Damian Woody always makes the point about what Bill Belichick used to say about a divisional game. It's kind of worth 1.5. I mean, how much pressure did that put on getting this one against a team?
Maybe a Trout base too for ComC.
Your division.
Or if you wanted to do a different box, Kenny, you're more than welcome to pick a different one. You don't have to do another Ginter. I didn't mean to tell you you can only do Ginter. Whatever you want. Just making sure I didn't miss any rookies for your ComC.
I get it. And it's just through the years you've been part of defenses that have been the identity of a team. When the defense is the part of the team that is struggling.
Was there not a Robert base rookie in Ginter this year?
Definitely difficult, you know.
Maybe you just didn't get one in that box. Tatis probably would
it's
sell.
definitely hard, but I got to tell the guys to keep fighting. I understand we got a lot of season left. We feel like we can turn this around, and this was
Go bottom box again on this?
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Let me make sure I didn't have any other orders too.
Go get cleaned up in between now and the next time we see you on Monday Night Football, Thanksgiving in the middle. I hope you have a fantastic one with your family, Bobby. I always appreciate your time.
So you just didn't get a Robert that
Appreciate
box.
it, man. You know I got to stop by and see you all the time.
I'm going to go ahead and start on the bottom box right after I finish. Just want to make sure I didn't miss any top rookies.
Roy lit up that Seahawks defense.
So you got Bichette and I forgot who your other one was. Bichette and Lewis for top rookies there. And then a whole bunch of minis and who hits for ComC. Okay, go bottom box. Do another one. We'll just keep it on the same vid. Why not?
Just over 3 minutes left in the first quarter.
Motor.
Pressured, sacked by Nick Anderson, injured on the play. Wouldn't return. Set Boomer replaced. Under 6 to go in the third. Tulane's up 7. Michael Pratt on play action. Tight end, Steve.
Okay, oversized box loader.
Will Wallace.
That guy's name is William Wallace, really?
Ensuing Tulsa possession.
The National League MVP, bro. Freddie Freeman. Sweet.
Pressured. And Boomer.
Freeman, and who's your other one? I think you had Acuna.
And he is injured on the play. Third stringer Davis Brin would come into the game for Tulsa. Less than 10 to go in the fourth. Same score. 14-0. 14-0.
All right, Ginter. Let's see what box 2 can bring.
14-7.
Ooh, got a Wood mini, buddy. 1 of 1. Alex Bregman. Nice card, man. Of all the Astros who were involved in the main scandal, I had the most respect for Bregman because he kept his mouth shut this year and didn't act cocky. A lot of the other guys acted very cocky. So I think Bregman has a pretty good shot at rebuilding his rep, hopefully. Nice card, dude. Wood, 1 of 1. I've never seen one of these. That's the first one of those I've ever pulled. Very nice. I hate that they're hand numbered. I do hate that, but it's not like you can fake that. Pretty card. Nice. And I don't even remember what else was in this. Anything? No? Stripling. Well, that's a nice way to start a box. Let's see what we can do here. Build off it. There's a Marte. I'm going to put the Bregman on the side. Taipei 101.
We're tied at 21. Both teams kick field goals in the first overtime. Tulane with Pratt down there. Third and goal pressure. Zaven Collins.
The swamp.
Really good football player. 6'4", 260.
The Jade.
Coverage on a play earlier. We're like, that's a big cornerback. He's not a cornerback. He's a football player of all.
First hit on the way.
Talents and skills.
It's a rookie. Damn, man. That's a nice-ass card.
And that will be bad beats on Monday.
Good call on the second box, buddy. Already got yourself a Bregman 101 and a Robert framed game-used bat with the rookie logo on there. I would have to think you certainly have paid for the box plus some already.
It's like winning.
Yeah, especially in a product like Ginter. 101s are rare as hell. That actually is, I'm probably 100% positive that's the only 101 I've ever pulled out of Ginter. 10 years. Very nice Robert, man. Good start. Yamamoto in a barn.
We went 2-4 2 weeks ago. Then we were at the Masters last week. That turned into a bye week. That was
Bueller
my
Mini.
fault. We're back on the benches with winners, and I want to warn you, looking at this list, I want you to understand something. It's not a pretty picture. Not very good. I really don't know what I'm doing here. We're taking UCLA plus 13.5 against Oregon. Right. I don't have any intel here. Bruins are the pick. Tennessee is a mess. Lost 4 straight. Had a
Black border Nolan Ryan and a Angels uni too. And a debut to remember for Kyle Farmer.
Someday I will learn. The day is not that
All
day.
good, Ben.
Cincinnati's this year's Clemson. I keep going
It's an Alvarez
against them.
rookie
I
for
keep
Com
taking
C.
points. They keep destroying people, but I am unflappable.
Monsters, the ocean
I'm
again.
saying I am very stubborn. UCF plus 6 against Cincinnati. Been a while since we got the late night island sweats. Let's fix that. Take the home team. Let's go Bows.
Late night island
Saturday night, late
sweats.
night. Stay up late and gamble recklessly. Take
I love SVP.
plus a couple touchdowns.
Sometimes he's a little annoying, I say, but
Is Penn State really gonna
pretty
show
good
up?
most of the time. Moises Alou.
What's the stat when I go against Iowa? I know Steve's going to tell me. When I took them this year, they won by 1 million. Maybe I should take Iowa. Penn State plus 2.5 at home against a good Iowa
Ty
team.
Cobb
If
Mini.
you follow me through the years, you know about the GP.
And I have never heard of this
Never
mineral.
officially named it, but I'm naming it now.
Panite?
General
Panite?
principle game.
Painite or
Banged up
Panit?
quarterback at home against Miami.
The late night island sweats, dude. Sometimes he just says shit that's just like it makes you just laugh hard. Yeah.
Couple things.
I think that's going back to one of his worst bad bets he had when he bet Hawaii in a game and they just completely effed it at the end. I can't remember exactly what happened. I think that's what that's referencing now.
You ignore that I took you. Penn State, they're not gonna
But
go
just hilarious sounding.
Wheels are kinda
Safari
off.
Sights, the
We're taking
crocodile.
Penn State. Who cares what I'm doing? You're hotter than a pistol.
We're trying.
Real Muto.
21 and 12.
I'm 28-24. I mean, we're up for the people.
Hey.
You more than me, but up
Trying to help the people.
up is up.
Not going to try and
Frame?
overthink
Oh, no.
it.
Relic.
Over
Thought there was a
68
frame.
Florida Vandy.
Matt Olson game you. So you got 2 relics out now. The really nice Roberts and a Kirby Yates
Do the
mini.
math.
Long ball lore, Arenado.
Free money.
That math, I think, will work.
Hold on. Where is it?
I mean, damn, that's your money, man.
It is.
Over. And you heard the picks. I
Paddock.
hate them. All of them.
And a Castro.
Tease them. Reverse them. Far left. Money line. All to the moon.
It's like a little black
Coming up,
mini.
Chiefs.
Oh, another Monsters. Yeah, clearly Monsters are in the attic.
Thoughts as they try to take on and
Wilshire Grand Center. Rip cards are pretty hard, yeah. I think 1 per case on average.
Fillet of fish.
Mookie Mini. Garnet. Now there's a rock that I've heard of.
Get it at McDonald's when you buy one of your faves and get another for just $1.
Rated RP2M. Exploration.
Black border Robert. Damn, man. It's a heck of a box so far. I don't know how well those grade, but they do look beautiful when they PSA 10. I have no idea about the centering on that one, though. That centering looks a little funky. I don't know. It's pretty cool looking. Back actually looks perfect, though. Black border Robert Mini Rookie. Damn, man. Put that with the other relic. Joe Mauer. But yeah, I believe rip cards are 1 per case on average. Nice Trout card for your Com C. Muncie Mini.
For over 30 years, Lexus has been celebrating driveway moments. Here's to one more. The Lexus December to Remember sales.
The Boggs and the old school Rays uni. Love that.
2020 and
It's cool.
2021 Lexus models.
Experience amazing with your Lexus dealer.
Third hit coming up.
Of who you are. Who you are.
Edwards, you got another auto. Damn, man. 2 autograph box, too.
I let the accessories.
2 autograph boxes. Good luck. It is Bobby Bradley. It's a rookie, at least. Got some pop, too. Nate Lau is the mini. Framed rookie auto. Bobby Bradley. Solid. And the Lakhata Center. Or the Lakhata.
The fair and honest bidding site.
Lakhata.
It's
a tough one to pronounce.
sold for less than $24. A
Bugging out, the Praying Mantis Mini.
And
a copper.
television for less than $2.
Pretty good box picks. Yeah, Ginter does not guarantee autographs per box. Schwarber Mini again. Down on the farm, the Combine.
Selling your house is hard. From prep to open houses to hoping for offers. But what if you could sell your house
Erstad
in
and
just
Brett,
a few days
and
with
your
simple
last pack,
Now
buddy.
you can
Good luck.
with
Here we go.
Simple Sale from HomeLight. Just answer a few quick questions about your house.
Let's see what we got.
We'll
Ichiro,
collect offers from our
Segura,
network of
Edmund
cash
Freeman. The
buyers
last
and
mini
introduce you
is
to the
nice
highest
one.
bidder.
Clemente.
Now,
Sweet.
selling is simple.
Couple bucks for
To
that,
see
I'm
your
sure.
Simple Sale
And a
price,
JD
visit
Martinez. Let's check the backs on the minis.
Simple today.
See if you got anything else numbered. Marte was an Allen and Ginter back. Monster Swamp. Yamamoto and Bueller. Hoskins A&G. Nolan Ryan was a mini. Regular mini. Ooh, you got a numbered one out of 25, it looks like. Ty Cobb was numbered. Damn, man. 13 out of 25 on the Cobb. That is the Brooklyn back. Cool. Very cool. That Ginter box, I think, had at least triple value in it. Assuming you get 100 plus for the Bregman 101, which I would have to think you would. Really cool Cobb. Escobar. Safari Sights. Trying to separate these best I can.
For everyone.
Commons and minis. Hold on a second. Okay, Yates. Paddock was an A&G. The Attic. Mookie and Muncie. Boggs A&G. That looks different though.
Tyler's been special since he came in.
To look at that in a second. That looks different than the other one.
We're gonna get to play against each other for many years and always be.
Brandon Lau. Schwarbers of Normal. George Brett's a A&G and the Clemente. So yeah, that Paddock. Okay, I wasn't imagining things. That's definitely more faded. The one on the right is way darker. That's what I noticed, but it appears to just be a printing thing. There's nothing else different with the card. Cool. Try one of the other ones up next to it.
Scott, we just watched one of the 5 games.
Yeah, Brett and Boggs. So that Paddock definitely had some faded ink on it. Cool, man.
Did you know?
Oh, very nice 2 boxes of Ginter. Anybody else need anything, guys, before we shut her down for the E?
With a 667 win percentage or better in a single week.
I didn't know that, Steve. But
now you do.
Fired up
Oh, let's
now.
see. That's going to be a fun one to figure out what to put on eBay.
Talk to me about them. One of those games Sunday night win.
It's just the Cobb.
Loss suffered by Kansas City this season.
I'll check out that Robert Mini for grading, too.
Victory lap around the Arrowhead Stadium.
See if that's something you want to do or not.
Their offensive coordinator, Eric Bieniemy, soon to be a head coach, had his thoughts.
The Paddock fine print was smaller. Yeah. Maybe it was some sort of different.
You guys got to understand, I was raised in this division. I
Oh, nice, man.
San Diego Chargers back in the day.
I just pulled these out of the or off the shelf. I didn't even know if anything else was in there or what they had come from case wise.
And had to just circle
It's possible that they may have sold in the store, so
it really doesn't.
That may be a new case. I don't know.
How we're going to prepare.
I don't think we sold a lot of Ginter though, so I think you're probably fine.
If our guys are allowing their personalities to show.
Anybody else? Last call, fellas. Both videos for Rookie P are up now. Actually, the second one is still pending, but it should be up soon.
Damian Woody back as promised, and you've talked about Bill. I quoted it earlier in the show. Yeah. Divisional games is worth a game and a half, which means that the Raiders are a game and a half ahead of the Chiefs because they beat them head to head. It's weird with the Chiefs. They got the best point differential in the NFL, but am I wrong to say it feels like
they have another gear?
Well, right? Okay, so it feels that way. And why is this maybe the spot where we'll see?
Well, I think a couple things. One, they're coming off a bye week. Two, Andy Reid is one of the best coaches coming off a bye week. So this is the time of year, Scott, where the cream tends to rise to the top. The best teams pull away from the rest of the pack. So if you look
I forgot you got that Clemente in the first side too.
I know. You know, every year each team is different. But when you have Patrick Mahomes and Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce and the cast of characters that they have on both sides of the ball, you would expect them to come off a bye and kick it into another gear.
Yeah, it's just, I think we grade them harshly. Like, we see them play a close game against somebody, you're going to take everyone's best shot. We think that there's another gear. We'll see if we see it on Sunday night against the Raiders. Now, the Colts and the Packers playing, this is intriguing because Aaron Rodgers is as good as there is, QBR second best in the NFL, but the Colts defense has best QBR. If I leave a blank for you and I say the Colts defense is, fill that blank in for me.
There we go.
They're legit. Like, if you haven't watched
15. Yeah, I'll probably send that off to, or I'll put that in your ComC then.